Larry's had a bit of an altercation with his girlfriend. The leg's limp. It's straight out. He hasn't used it for a few days now. It doesn't look good.
He's obviously not happy.
Doesn't want to move it, does he?
No, he doesn't. That's a good example as he's turning. That should be the time it's really digging in and pushing off, but he's just got it stretched out.
Yeah. Looks sore.
Without an X-ray, it's often tricky to know whether you're dealing with a fractured leg or a dislocation or a serious sprain or even a bruise. But in this case, looking at the way the leg has deviated and is essentially deformed now, you know it's broken. I feel like we need to be doing something to that to try to fix it.
Yeah.
Because if we don't, it's just going to keep on dragging along behind it.
Yep.
But the tricky thing is you can't put a blue-tongued lizard on crutches.
No. The worry is if he's got a broken leg and the bones are in there grinding on each other, that he's in a lot of pain. So I guess even if Chris can't make his leg perfect, he can stop him from being in pain.
You just need to work out exactly where this break is. We can do it fairly easily by just comparing the good leg with the bad leg. I think this area here, which is his femur, is fine because when you compare it to this side, they're very similar.
Yeah.
I think his hip joint's intact because he can do all the movements that this leg can do.
Yep.
They can really lift it up and lift it down.
Yep.
But where he struggles is in the stuff below what is his knee. And he just really doesn't want to bend that leg at all.
And that would make sense. If the female was to bite him, she's going to get the end of the leg, not up near the hip.
Yeah, exactly. Once I get to the tibia, which is the long leg bone, I can see there's a big deviation. It's really sunken in and twisted. So we know where the fracture is. What we don't know, though, is how we're going to fix it. It's about as small as bones get.
What are you going to do?
Well, I don't know. Even though it's a very small fracture, it'll cause big problems if we can't fix it. So now I have to come up with some way to fix a broken leg in a lizard. It won't be easy. We really need to get that bend back into it. We need to get some strength into it, but we need to keep the bones still enough that they actually do mend up.
And that'll ease his pain a bit as well if it's there?
Yeah. I'm racking my brain for ideas about how we fix this leg. Pins aren't going to work, wires aren't going to work, screws, impossible. All of a sudden, it comes to me. You feel like helping me out?
Oh, I'd love to help you out.
Yeah?
Yeah, what can I do?
You've been working hard.
I've been working hard.
Okay. Why don't you go and have an ice cream?
Yep.
And come back once you finish the ice cream.
OK, I can do that. See you in a minute.
Got to realise there's an ulterior motive here. I need something from this ice cream. First of all, I need Tim to finish it.
Wasn't a very nice one.
Clean your mouth. Look at you.
I've still got some there.
Yeah. Good old Tim seemingly approaches ice creams like he approaches everything else in life. 100 miles an hour. There is chocolate all over his face. But Tim has left me the most important part of the ice cream, which is the stick. This stick, once it's cut down, will be a perfect splint for this lizard's broken leg.
Geez, you're an ideas man. You know, this is the good thing about Chris. I'm there thinking about a possible amputation, and he's got a simple solution that's going to work. Best case for the lizard.
All right, Timmy, so I'm going to need your help here. So the idea is going to be put this splint over the top, and where there's that bow in the leg, a tape should actually bring that and straighten that out. Everything here is painstakingly small and painstakingly delicate. But if you get it wrong, the consequences will be dramatic. Larry will just not tolerate a splint that doesn't fit and that rubs on his leg. So just getting it right is crucial. I'm pretty happy with how that's sitting there. Let's give it a test drive.
Okay, you want him down?
Yeah. Yeah, already supporting
look at
more
that.
weight on that.
That must feel really good for him. Instantly, literally instantly, he's up on his leg. What a solution.
So if you can leave this splint on for ideally 3 weeks,
Yep.
I think we'll be laughing.
The good news is that Larry should make a full recovery, but there are no guarantees about his love life.
Larry has a lot of L's in his life. Lonely, loveless, unlucky in love. The one L he won't be having for quite a few weeks, though, is a lady. They're definitely off limits.